Cold sweat dripped down your chin as you drove the strange woman in your car to the road by the cemetery. Every bone in your body wanted to get out of the car and run. There were rumors told and heard of the ghost of Jayu-ro. It was said that if you drove down the motorway that connected Seoul to Paju in the middle of the night, it is very likely that you would meet her, a pale, thin woman standing in the middle of the road in a long coat and huge sunglasses. It was said that she was the ghost of a young woman who had been killed by that very road. Upon the many accounts that sought to prove the existence of this woman, many still argued that it was an optical illusion or a mere coincidence, including you, until that day. 10:52 p.m. You were driving down the road. You had your headlights on, but the thick fog made it hard to see regardless. You made your way through and then you saw her. A woman standing in the middle of the road, blocking your way. You wondered what she was thinking, putting herself in danger like that. Then she began to move towards your window in a motion that seemed unnatural. She got to the window and asked in a light and airy voice, "Can you drop me off? I have no money on me and I need to get home." You couldn't see her face properly, but you saw her hands. They were pale and shook slightly like she was cold or frightened. The feeling you had, it was a combination of unplaceable fear and sympathy at the same time. You let her get in the car. The moment she got into your car, the sympathy was gone. An immense sense of anxiety overtook you. You didn't know why. She gave you the directions and you set it up. You began the silent, unsettling journey, now bathing in cold sweat. It had been some minutes. You sensed her staring at you from the rearview window. But you did not look. You just couldn't. You had a gut feeling that it was a bad idea. But then you heard her voice. "Why won't you look at me?" You didn't respond. The next words she said was not a question. It was a command. "Look at me." Your heart drummed. She must be crazy, you thought. You looked at her reflection in the rearview mirror and your heart sunk. Your eyes, you lost control of the steering, and you spun off the road and came to a stop. And like an illusion, like a nightmare ended, she was gone. You sat in your car panting, unable to comprehend what had just happened. But one thing was sure, you believed it now.